And it was a beautiful day for it. We were standing out in the sun, getting a little farmer's tan for me. It was perfect.
Yeah, you know, yesterday started off so cool that I'm sure some people woke up and were a little concerned about baseball weather, but we ended up in the mid-70s. Despite starting off 10 degrees below normal, we ended up about on average. 76 degrees was our high. We'll be in about the same range today, very, very close as we head into the afternoon. Our high for the Triad, 75. The foothills, 73 degrees, and in the mountains, we're in the mid-60s. It's sunny throughout the day, slightly cool in the high country all day, but definitely feeling a lot like fall. Over the next few days, our temperatures will climb. We're in the mid-80s by Tuesday and the mid-80s on Wednesday as well. After we drop back down into this, after that, we drop back down into the 70s. Here's a look at our dew point comfortcast, though. This might make you feel slightly better about those warmer temperatures. Tuesday and Wednesday, our dew points will stay comfortable. Not quite as dry as Sunday and Monday, but not enough that those mid-80s will feel like the 90s or anything like that. I say that because just a few short weeks ago, the mid-80s did feel like the 90s, but now we're in a more cool, crisp weather pattern with drier air. We love that. The Triad temperatures getting into the mid-70s this afternoon. Sunny skies throughout the day and winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Those winds are coming from the north-northwest, which is why, despite the fact that we're starting off the day slightly warmer, we're getting more sunshine today where we had clouds yesterday morning, we're still ending up at about that same range. We're ushering in some cooler air from the northwest. The foothills also have that going on for them. Winds 5 miles an hour or less. Temperatures getting into the mid-70s, and in the mountains, temperatures in the mid-60s, hitting your high as we go into the afternoon. Winds 5 to 10 miles an hour coming from the west-northwest. Now, drought monitor is a little tricky to show this week because they take this reading on Tuesday. They release it to us on Thursday. So by the time we got it, it was already pretty outdated, of course, because it missed that Tuesday and Wednesday rainfall, which was pretty substantial in some spots. Now, what we had on Tuesday of last week was that a lot of the area was abnormally dry, about a quarter of the state. And then this happened here where we ended up with 8.5 inches in Mount Airy, 5.7 in Pilot Mountain, about 2.5 inches in Winston-Salem, over 2 inches in Asheboro. Some other spots got substantial rain totals as well, where we were nearer 2 inches throughout most of the area, which is good because we're dry through the rest of the 7-day forecast and we really don't have much wet weather on the way either. October 3rd through 9th, we end up being drier than normal and by quite a fair amount as we look at the western part of our forecast area. The darker these colors go, the more below normal we are as far as rainfall is concerned. We'll also be warmer than normal in the 8 to 14. So when we talk about how we're getting back into those low 70s and then staying there for some time, by the time we get to 8 to 14, looks like we'll warm back up. Now, of course, we're also watching Hurricane Sam as far as a long-term impact here. As we head through the next couple of days, it maintains Category 4 status with 145-mile-per-hour winds. Finally, by the end of the week, it downgrades slightly to a Category 3, but man, that's still 125-mile-an-hour winds. A Category 3 or higher hurricane, that's considered a major hurricane. So this is something that we'll have to watch very closely all throughout this week. And then as it makes that approach towards Bermuda, towards the weekend here, and are also watching some of these short-range models as they look like they could track a little further west, maybe bringing some slight impacts to the Carolina coast. I'm not talking about a landfall event or anything like that, but maybe some rip currents, waves, maybe even some wind. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Temperatures getting into the mid-80s Tuesday and Wednesday, and then cooling right back down after that with our only small rain chance, a 20% chance on Saturday. Stay with us. We'll be right back.